Hey guys, what's going on? Odharma here and welcome back to episode number 27 of Manchester Utd save on Football Manager 20. Things are going okay since the last episode. As you can see, let's just scroll down so you can have a better look at the games we've played since the Norwich game. We've played 4 games. Firstly, Burnley, a 3-0 win. Away from home, comfortable win considering Burnley having a decent season this season. Chiesa, Greenwood, Sergey getting on the score sheet for us. Followed that up quickly by a game against LASK, 5-0. You know, we played a weakened team. We knew we were going to beat them because they're by far the weakest team within the group. So it made perfect sense why we got the result we did. Cristante getting on the score sheet, Greenwood getting his first ever hat-trick, which was amazing, and Martial also getting on the score sheet. Then followed out with a 1-1 draw at home against Leicester. Poor performance really. Seferovic getting a late goal for them. I think we deserved to win, but we didn't really create that many chances, but we did edge the game generally with possession and chances created. And then followed it up then with a 2-0 win against Bradford, EFL Cup. We rotated because I'm having to play players because they're complaining about game time, so they all figured in this game. 2-0 win, we absolutely dominated them. We should have scored more than 2 goals, but we got through to the semi-final anyway, so that's the main thing. Let's just have a look quickly at the competitions, and as you can see right now, we've been drawn against Real Madrid in the Champions League, which I didn't expect, and it's going to be a very, very tough 2 legs. There's some really great ties in there actually, like Liverpool, PSG. I think they were in the final last season. So yeah, you've got Liverpool, PSG, Arsenal, Barca, and us and Madrid. I'd probably say the standout ones. Milan City maybe, possibly, as well. So yeah, obviously going to come back for that whenever them. I think it's obviously in January, end of January I think, or it might be early Feb when around the 16s played, so we don't really have to think about that as of right now. Yeah, so in today's episode, we'll be playing against Bournemouth and Arsenal. Let's have a look where we are in the league. Sitting on 40 points after 16 games, so after these 2 games today, we'll be kind of at the halfway mark within the season. So it'll be interesting to see how many points we've got, and hopefully we'll kind of push on, continue our place on the top spot within the league. So on that note, we'll jump straight to cropped up on me that one. Yeah, we'll jump straight to the team selection for the Bournemouth game. Alright guys, let's have a look at the team selection. We've got a few complainers within our ranks. One of them being, where is he? Where are you? Mr. Koulibaly, who's going to be playing today because he's moaning about game time. I think, I'm trying to balance it out and be as fair as I can really, but yeah, he's complaining, so we'll chuck him in. Cristante, another one, chuck him in. Pellegrini, another one, he's going to be playing. Haaland's back, thankfully. Played in the last game. Scored a goal as well, so he's going to be starting today's game. Ooh, didn't mean to click on Mason that. Pop him in for Blotti. I think, yeah, we'll leave it as that. Why not? Let's run through the team for you guys. So we've got De Gea in goal, defensive, Wan-Bissaka, Koulibaly, Maguire, Wagnerman, Midfield of Cristante, Pellegrini, Sergei. Forwards is James, Rashford and Haaland. So that we can get a win today. That's what we need. Ooh, good tackle, leading to Pellegrini picking up, charging forward, placing a lovely pass inside to Haaland. He's gonna head into the box. Ooh, unlucky there. Just fires over. Oh god, absolutely knackered. Need to get to bed after this. Haaland on the ball now to Sergei. Plays it back to Pellegrini. Into James. He's gonna burst inside. Burst inside. I got to take Pellegrini. Shoots. Fires it wide. This is Sissoko. Oh god. Okay, now what's he going to do with it? He's going to distribute short. He is to Koulibaly. Got a chance to play out from the back quickly. Pellegrini finds a lovely pass over to Haaland. Is he going to find it? Oh, find a finish, and he doesn't. Trying to just get his footing back after having a bit of time out, a few weeks out. Although, to be fair, he scored on his return, but that was against Bradford City, so you can't really compare them to Bournemouth. Well, I'm probably getting a lot of heat if I did try and compare Bournemouth to Bradford. Pellegrini now though, whips the ball in. It's a poor corner really. You'd want a lot more of a quality delivery than that. 0-0 at half time. We need some. We need some more. We need something more from our team today. On Pellegrini, what you got? What you got? Playing a lovely ball out to Haaland. Wan-Bissaka, don't know why you're shooting there, mate. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to achieve? Oh my god. Cool. Alan's having an absolute shocker, so Greenwood's coming on. James is having a terrible game. I'll put Martial on actually. Go for McTominay. Hopefully, he can do a job for us. Another highlight for us now. Fingers crossed we can find a finish. Martial. Oh, what an opportunity. Maguire now out to Pellegrini. You're joking. Greenwood. Come on, can we find a way through? Wan-Bissaka now. Martial. Oh. Oh. How has the keeper kept hold of that? What on earth? This is dangerous now. Yes. Wan-Bissaka defends well. Now we look to break quickly. Over to Martial. Is he going to find a finish? Oh, Rashford just couldn't get onto that ball and it would have had a tap in. Game's going to run out. That looks like all she wrote, and it is another 0-0. Not what we need if we want to lift the Premier League title. Remaining undefeated, but 2 points lost, I would imagine. Still 3 points ahead of Liverpool though. Both played 17 games, so let's see what we can do against Arsenal in the next game. Right, let's have a look into the team selection for the Arsenal game. A little bit of news before we actually dive into the game. Mason Greenwood signed a 4-year deal on 80 grand a week because he was wanting a new contract. He's developing like amazingly. So him and Haaland are going to be my two strikers till this series finishes, provided that they don't want to leave. That being said, yeah, 80k, not too bad. And probably look to shift Belotti off at the end of the season. What else have I got to tell you? We've drawn Liverpool again in the EFL Cup in the semi-final. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to bring you this semi-finals, just because of the fact that we've seen it all before. It's a quick scan. Yeah, I'm going to go with that team because we're playing Arsenal today, and then in 3 days time we're playing them again. So back to back games. So play this squad, then we'll probably heavily rotate so that we're fresh for the next game. Let's jump into the team anyway. De Gea in goal, Dalot, Koulibaly, Lindelof, Renan. Defence, midfield of Asia, Neves, Sergei. Forwards of Chiesa, Martial, Haaland. Let's just play. Let's hope that we can get 3 points in this first game, especially because we're at home. It's going to be a tough ask because they're creeping back up. Ooh, unlucky there. Yeah, they're creeping back up ever so slightly, and they've booked the place in the knockout round as well, the Champions League. So they're starting to make a turnaround. Martial, unlucky. Yeah, started to make a turnaround in the season. So yeah, it's going to be a tough ask. But at home, I'm pretty actually, home performances haven't been that great, have they? Let's be honest. But at home, we don't look like we're ever going to lose. Never mind, can see the goal. Okay, so unfortunate there. Again, fires it into the clutches of the keeper. Isha now just playing it back calmly. Well, it was a bit risky, that one. It looked like he was about to get dispossessed, but he does enough. Excuse me. Ooh, they got Jordi Alba. Interesting. Playing Tierney at centre back with Saliba. Interesting partnership. to showing who's in charge of Arsenal currently. Not been keeping up with it, but for sure, I did know it one time, but because I've not played it this game for a week, it's kind of slipped my mind. Oh, Dallo now. He's going to find a pass out to Chiesa. He's going to look for a cross. He's going to play it inside to Haaland. He's got time. He shoots and scores. Tucks it on for his 7th goal of the season, which is pretty good. Pretty happy. Does well with it really, because Chiesa just pulls it a bit too far back, gets behind Haaland, but he manages to shift his body, pivot on the ball, rifle it, pass Leno in goal for Arsenal. Now we were 1-0 up, and I'm feeling a bit more confident now. Sergei, ooh, wow, thundered that one. Unfortunate there. All things considered, they probably deserved a goal there. That's so clean. That's ridiculous. Neves now though. We're putting a lot of pressure on Arsenal. Can we get another one before half time? Defend. Yeah, goal kick. Well done. Well defended team. Hit him with a demand more just before the end of the half. That for sure, and he's decent. He's a wonder kid. Yeah, wonder kid. I think is he a wonder kid? No, he's not. Sigankov. We've got a solid team, to be fair. They've arguably got a better team than the likes of Arsenal. Yeah, man. Arsenal. What am I about? Better team than Spurs. And Spurs are in 4th currently. And even, I mean, they've definitely got as good a team as their starting 11 is as good as Tottenham, if not better. Now that they've lost Kane, because they've got that Edouard up front, Tottenham, but he's not really performing all that well. Even though he's really good in this game, especially in this year's Football Manager. But not on my save, he's not doing too great. Martial now. What can he do? Aja with a bit of a wayward pass, but still kept it in. Neves picking it up on the edge of the box, fires over. Let's just make sure that we don't do anything stupid, and as I say that, Renan giving the penalty away. Sigankov, and he fires it in for only his 2nd goal of the season, actually, because I remember him scoring quite a few goals for them last season. So, but he scored one from the spot, and that puts us level with them. Most of the half to play for, so things are going to heat up now. They're going to, I would imagine, start playing more positively on the front foot now that they've sniffed the opportunity to get back. Well, and hopefully Lander's our first defeat. Well, in their eyes anyway, Lander's the first defeat. Bellerin fires it wide there. A bit flat in the second half so far. Torreira now. To Carrera. Sigankov. Oh, De Gea, well done. Let's put it out for a corner, unfortunately. I think we need some subs on here, just to change things up a little bit. Koulibaly's nervous for reasons that I do not know. And just take some of them nervous bodies off, just to try and get some composure back into the team. Looks like it's going to be another draw. Just what we were looking for. "10 minutes to go, can we find a winner?" That's the question. I'm not sure we can really. Is it really deserving in this game? Probably not. I think 1-1's a fair result based on what I've seen. I know with a poor goal kick that lands it straight to Dallo. He's going to look to start an attack. Chiesa now moves inside. Oh no, Lacazette free. Oh my god, I thought that bobbled in. Let's just go positive, I think. It's looking as though we could be in some trouble here. Haaland, what's he going to do? He's going to try and go it alone, the madman. Gets tackled though by Carrera. Does a good tackle, to be fair. No, Nketiah, Smith Rowe, yes, De Gea saves us. Arsenal have had 4 clear cuts and 4 half chances. That's a bit concerning. All things considered, they've took it to us today. They've shown, given other teams the blueprint of how to play against us from the looks of it, even though they've been unfortunate to, I guess, only take a point from this game, because based on them stats you can't really argue why we should be level. I mean, we've had 3 half chances and 1 clear cut, but they've got 4 clear cuts. Like, that's ridiculous. And there we go, there we have it. United 1, Arsenal 1. Let's hit the dressing room and get the assistant manager to fire the boys up. So let's have a look at the table first of all before we end today's episode. And where does that leave us? Leaves us on 42 points, halfway through the season now. Liverpool have got a game in hand on us. If they win that, they'll become a point behind us. So these draws are really killing us right now. They are really killing us. We've still got work to do, for sure. Let's have a look at the schedule then, when we're going to come back. Well, the Chelsea and Liverpool games come to mind. I don't think I'm going to, like, if we get to the final of the VFL Cup, I'll play that because it's, a chance of getting a trophy, so I'm always going to play the games where we can win a trophy. But semi-final, both legs I'm going to leave. We're going to come back for the Liverpool and Chelsea Premier League games. So if you enjoyed today's episode, like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thanks again for watching the video, and I shall see you in the next episode. Cheers. Bye.